Cupid just made someone fall in love with that door.
The story of one lonely door's quest for love.
The story of Billy the Door Fucker.
Ooh, cursive is not working.
No.
Someone's named Bread?
The hero of our tale, Brad. Chapter 1, Prison Bars Beckon. Read it for yourself, people.
We're a very sophisticated channel.
Well, I regret this now. Obviously, we should have read this. You got that?
Stuck to your guns on that one.
Oh, vicious dogs. Oh.
Looks like you'd fallen down on the job, Mr. Green Archer. You know, Worthington, heretofore, whenever a Bellamy found himself in serious trouble, legend has it that the Green Archer always came to his aid. I wonder why he didn't help that brother of mine.
He was related to you.
Fortunate. Never in my time has a Bellamy brought dishonor to the name.
And not before your time either. In both this and the old country, the name of Bellamy has always stood for everything that's proud, just, right.
Damn straight.
Now it's been dragged in the gutter. I'm glad my father's in his grave.
Well, go dig him up.
Abel, you're bitter.
Squirt him in the face with a seltzer bottle. Come on.
Your father's will plainly sets forth that he must occupy the castle 5 consecutive years before title is transferred.
What is it, a haunted house?
The wildness of the young fool, but it failed.
Of course. Now his sojourn with the state makes it possible for you to take possession of this wonderful place.
Here's some dogs for no particular reason.
Abel, is it necessary to have all this
All right,
fuss?
Worthington, all right. Did you ring, sir? Yes, Savini. Quiet those hounds. They annoy my attorney.
I should say they do.
Very good, sir. I'll attend to it at once.
And then I'll get back to my vampire shit.
What are dogs doing in Gar Castle?
Watchdogs, my friend. Very good ones. Vicious ones.
Vicious. Well, why do you need it?
It's my intention to keep everyone away from this place.
Did you try a fence?
See here, Abel. You're tossing away an established business. Your father made a fortune importing antiques and displaying them here. Surely you're not going to sacrifice it?
I'm giving it up. After what happened here, I hate the place and everything connected with it.
My. What a pity.
The Gray Archer.
Look!
Well, what is it?
The Green Archer.
No, that's a door.
There's nothing there.
Well, I saw the Green Archer.
You're senile as fuck.
Army legend get under your skin.
No, I'll just keep drinking my... What did you call this? LSD?
Vodka laced with LSD. Thank you very much.
This is a classy establishment. You old fucker. Wish I had a car. Can't believe they make me deliver shit on a bike.
Look, it's Castle Wolfenstein on Windows 95.
Things are shaping up, Savini. We'll soon give the police something to really worry about. Oh, there's the bell. See who it is.
Bitch.
Remember, I don't talk to reporters.
Yes, sir.
So you're saying I might have won already, huh? Professor Dickmouth. There you go. Here's some trash for you.
Old-timey junk mail. So how long should I hold this to make it look like I'm literate?
to let her stay here, are you? Why not?
Didn't you literally just say you're trying to keep people away?
She appeals to my generosity. She must live somewhere.
I don't like it. With her here, we'll be watched every minute. She might find out something. And if Michael is granted a new trial and wins out...
All you say is true. If it happens. But it won't.
This is a lot of sass coming from my butler.
Male Old Irish Gigolos Incorporated.
Service, raring to go. Flash all my men. Come at once. Grave importance. Get that?
Come as done, Governor. I'll be on the air in a flash with a flash.
Oh boy, I get to do something. I don't have to sit in the basement all day today. Oh wait, I'm still in the basement. Shit.
Maybe the job's off.
The job's perfect. I cased it myself. Must be something else. You know anything, Dinky? I ain't talking for the governor.
Also, my name's obviously not Dinky.
Well, we'll soon know. Here he comes.
Good evening, men.
Yes, sir. Boss.
Thanks for your prompt answer to my call. It was necessary.
Oh God, they're swarming him.
Nothing wrong with tonight's job, I hope.
Certainly not.
That guy had
Nothing will
elf
proceed as
ears.
planned. It's just another job more important to our future. Concerns a train leaving the Union Station at 10:10.
That's not the whole plan, right?
Howdy, Mr. Hargrave. Hello, Frank.
And an extreme cavity search for you, sir, off to the right.
Another poor devil leaving the world behind. That's Michael Bellamy. He's going up for 20 years. Tough, eh?
Sorry I had to use these outside rules and regulations, you know.
Turn around, I'll take the butt plug out.
You can talk with your wife for a moment or two. I'll wait here alone.
Thanks a lot.
My name is Holland, Spike Holland.
Holland, do we have to be tip to tip for this conversation?
Insurance company. What with this cycle of jewel robberies, you must have been pretty busy lately.
Guy's got a turkey neck.
I'd like to give Mike a few.
It's like his shirt is strangling him.
He's an amateur, you know.
It's okay with me. You still have a moment or two.
Thank you. Buck up, Mike. Don't let that place get you.
You want to back up?
I know you can take it. And we'll get you out sure as shooting. You can depend on it. I'll never stop trying. I know that.
Look at how much her pet cat loves her. She's just falling asleep on her shoulder.
I am worried about Elaine.
Oh, don't be silly, Michael. I'll join Dad and Sis. I'll be perfectly safe with them.
Sean, why isn't the kitty moving?
Sure we will. I'll keep your chin up.
I'll just take a taxi up to Dad's apartment.
I'll be seeing you.
Wah.
Thanks a lot.
I hated to light a spike, Michael, but, well, if he knew what I intended to do, he'd try to stop me.
What do you intend to do?
We suspected him. There's no telling what he would do.
But we know he's at the bottom of this trouble, and I intend to prove it.
Sorry, folks. It's about time for the train to leave.
Yeah, deflate your neck pouch.
There now, dear. You have to go.
This seat on your lap taken?
I know, Crooks, and I'm betting my hat you're in.
Taxi? Taxi, lady?
Yes,
Where to, lady?
Gaw Castle in Gloucester. Do you know where it is?
Quite a distance, but I know the way. It used to take a lot of people.
I would not get in the car with him. He's on cocaine.
Someone hit the nos on that train.
Went from 0 to 90 in like 2 seconds.
Fast and furious train drift.
Yeah, everyone in coach is dead at this point.
Everything's Jake.
Oh no, they're going to derail that model train.
Well, she's 2.5 minutes. The first night in the day, it's tougher.
I was really hoping we could touch thighs for the entire train trip.
I think the drunk train driver would have taken care of these passengers one way or the other.
Evil Incorporated!
Tardoni. Well, everything under control. Plan worked out okay.
Double Chin sounded super sarcastic.
Everything's great. No one's even going to notice the train that derailed.
We're over the first hurdle. Michael Bellamy will never get his new trial. There's no need of it now.
Could I interest you in some booger sugar before you leave?
The place.
Bellamy don't live here no more. I thought you knew that. This place is haunted.
Well, where does he live?
Right next door.
Then drive me there.
Yes, ma'am.
You could just walk, you uppity bitch. They look hungry.
Aw.
I mean, if no one lives there, they're going to have to resort to dog cannibalism soon.
Oh, God, you're right.
They're probably running out of
Wow.
mailmen.
Okay, lady, go ahead. I'll bring the bags.
It's her, all right. Good. She mustn't suspect anything. Go make her welcome. Overdo it a little.
Yeah, not suspicious at all.
Hello!
Yes, I know. Mr. Raven is expecting. Oh, don't bother about that. I'll take care of it. He's waiting.
Thank you.
Yeah, just throw him in the fire.
Taxi cab.
Oh, my dear Elaine. How glad I am to see you home again. Oh, I know you and Michael used to live in the castle, but I couldn't stand the place. I'm sure you'll find this very comfortable.
You're very kind, Abel. I hate to bother you, but I have no other place to
Forget it,
go.
Elaine. After all, you're one of the family. You belong here.
Now, you'll be sleeping in the root cellar.
Greenie, show Mrs. Bellamy to the west room, then have supper prepared.
Oh, no, don't bother, please.
Oh, there's no bother at all.
I'd
You just
command
run
him.
along and take off your coat and come back for a bite. I want to hear your plans for Michael's appeal. This way, Mrs. Bellamy.
Thank you.
Nice wipe.
Today's been a terrible ordeal.
I quite understand. Had Michael been reasonable, I would have been there. Oh, I suppose you're surprised to see me living here instead
That was a
of town.
fatal attraction
Thank you,
leg
I am.
spread.
God, I hope we see the
I
goods.
did. But I've grown to hate the place since Michael's trouble. I want to forget it. I've closed it to the public.
Wait, his house was public?
Decays. Perhaps you'd care to see for yourself.
Yes, I would.
Anything to end this conversation.
I'm sure you exaggerate. I'll get a wrap.
Oh, it won't be necessary to go outside.
We're going to travel through imagination.
Come.
Why, where does this lead?
Into the dungeon, of course.
After all, it does contain things of value. I can't afford to lose touch with it entirely. Perhaps I'd better go first.
Go ahead.
Savini speaking.
Yeah, 2 people use this line.
Yeah, right, Savini. It'll be fun.
That is the oldest looking 8-year-old I've ever seen.
Lucky to escape. The place is full of such pitfalls.
Wouldn't believe how many rugs we lose that way.
And fixed.
Perhaps we'd better go back.
No. No, I'm not afraid. It's better for me to see all the traps so I can avoid them. I expect to see a lot of this castle. It was my home.
Oh, good point.
Hell of a candelabra.
There's not
Oh,
much
yeah.
change
Could
here.
blind a man with that thing.
With a little imagination, I could see Michael seated here at the desk.
What is it?
There, the Green Archer.
No, that's a wall.
There's nothing there. Look for yourself. You're letting that imagination you speak of carry you away.
Wasn't imagination. I saw the shadow of a man against that wall.
The green
Great
shadow.
light has filled your head with the Bellamy legend of the Green Archer. Surely you're too intelligent to believe in any such fairy tales.
Just a shadow.
No fairy tale, it's deadly real. You're not fooling me, Abel. You don't want me here. You're trying to frighten me.
They're not concerned with that at all. They didn't even look at the direction that it came from.
I know you've always hated Michael. I'm convinced you're responsible for having him put away, and I'm here to prove it.
I admire your courage and your frankness, but it'll do you no good. By your own admission, Michael is the only one who knows you're here, and he's in no position to tell anyone.
He's dead.
Find a way.
I'm afraid not. Your Michael is dead.
This guy needs to work on his bedside manner.
The train that was taking him to prison.
No, I don't believe it.
In the meanwhile, because of your threats, I'll have to keep you here. Forever, if necessary.
You wouldn't dare. I'm leaving now. Get out of my way.
Come on, I'm not that ugly. Guys, am I that ugly? This woman needs to cut back on caffeine. So not only do the dogs live in the catacomb, the master goes and gets them out with a whip. She's the one who took your Beckon strips.
But she's so dangerous.
Send those dogs into the grounds.
But I do believe that Resident Evil got a lot of their ideas from this episode.
This is a prequel.
You see, Savini? My plan worked out all right.
Why the whole thing with the dogs then, if you're just gonna pull her into the wall and murder her?
Mrs. Patton is a very capable woman.
Right, Charlie.
Meanwhile, in Casablanca,
Who needs your watchful attention tonight?
Oh, just another woman who insists on flashing a fortune in jewels.
Well, you should complain. If it wasn't for women like her, you wouldn't have a job protecting them.
Right, but this new robbery cycle has cost my firm plenty.
Well, why don't you get the police to give them protection?
That'd be just dandy. That's supposed to be my job.
Well, you better get at it, because that silver-throated soprano's about on her last notes.
what a great time we had here tonight.
Yeah.
On your toes, Pete. Offers out.
God, it's hard looking cool.
You'd like the baritone, though.
Oh, I thought you were.
Yeah.
I could never pull off a top hat.
Hop to it. I think we're in for something. There's a car killing our people. Don't lose them.
Now, if I was a cabbie and never heard that, I would probably just say, get the hell out.
Take a look back and see if we're being tailed. The boss was right. That dick is following us. Well, that's nothing to worry about. Here, signal number 7.
That meant something. I'm semi-interested right now. Whoa! I'm more interested right now.
A bullseye if I ever saw one.
They couldn't get realistic castle walls, but they were able to total a car. Wow! He handled that collision like a champ.
He gets hit by trucks pretty frequently.
Wait a minute. Don't make a move. Nobody will get hurt.
Look at the boner that guy had
Now,
going.
sister.
Whoa! Come on, it's a school zone.
Head for the clock apartment, quick.
High-speed police chase.
me.
Oh, I don't talk to reporters. I'll be right back.
All right.
Meanwhile, on the surface of the moon,
What's the matter with this crate? Can't you get any more out of it?
It'd be nice if they were using stock footage that, at least took place the same time of day.
You're all right, Mayak.
How's that work?
Come, Max. They're done for. All right, Karnak. Head for home.
Karnak? What is that, caveman?
I was lucky we wasn't killed. We were blind.
Yeah, they pulled an oldie on us.
Well, Spike, it looks like your company's due for
The
another
other cop's
payoff.
just acting like he's doing something
One
important.
Spike Holland, meaning me, is due for a layoff.
Ugh. Bring it down. Bring it down. Too far. Back up.
Get my crate on that thing.
What a dick.
You're late, Brent. The cops are stopping the cars on Highway 266. We have a detour around it.
I allowed for that in my schedule. You're getting careless.
Give me that.
Dinner.
What is with this crime spotlight?
Does he have a goon that just, turns off lights and puts the spotlight on him?
Better than I expected. This is a haul worthwhile.
All right. Break it down. Recut the stones, melt the settings as usual. Get at it so we can cash in on them.
Righto.
Well, Brent,
Start stripping.
where's the rest of the loot?
That's the lot. I double-checked. Didn't miss a thing.
There was an emerald bracelet for 72 stones.
I
If it
ate
isn't
it.
there, she wasn't wearing it.
Wait, Brent. I haven't finished. But my message is short. You're through.
See here, Bellamy, you can't
I don't
accuse me.
accuse you of anything. Get out.
Ugh. Now
That's the
I'm
way you feel
finished.
about it?
Tell
I'm
your
through.
butler to get a mop.
That was dangerous, boss, throwing him out like that. He knows plenty. He'll talk. Get us in a jam.
Quiet. Stop crying before you're hurt. I have my plans. Dinky, come with me.
Please stop calling me Dinky, sir.
Please stop looking like a person that would be named Dinky then.
No, it's Pump Man. Wow, Pump Man is jacked.
All right.
It's a pretty good start to
Now
my
watch your
diva
step.
cosplay, but
And don't miss.
Everything, Jake?
Hey, look, it's the guy! The guy from the name. Surprised he had such good aim with having a potato sack over his head.
Hello, Brewster.
Hello, Ross.
Hello, Inspector. You look worried.
I am. You recognize that?
that's a
That's
condom
one of the pieces that was stolen.
filled with
last night.
jizz.
Did you recover the
Why'd you
rest?
bring this to
Not only
me?
that,
I'm going to swing it
the
around.
body of Lefty Brent. He was killed in an automobile wreck on Garchester Road last night.
Garchester Road. Say, wait a minute. That may be a clue.
Bring that road in
That's
for
the road that
questioning.
leads to Bellamy's castle.
I don't get it.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't either yet.
Well, that must have been his share of the loot.
No, I think not, Inspector. I knew Brent. He was a small-time crook. He wasn't big enough for a kind of job like this.
5'3", 5'4", tops.
Yes?
I have the Westmore apartments for you.
Oh, thank you. Hello? Hello, I'd like to speak to Mrs. Michael Bellamy, please.
Bellamy? There's no one here with that name, sir.
Oh, yes, of course. I think you'll find that she's staying with her father, Mr. Parker Howard.
Or potentially
and
under the
Mrs. Valerie
name
Howard.
Dr. Sexy Meats.
This location is ideal, Mr. Howard. I was lucky to get it.
Oh, it's lovely.
Yes,
Four
isn't it?
walls and
We
everything.
can keep watch from here day and night. Only Bellamy's house is between us and Gar Castle.
That he doesn't live in the castle?
Evidently not.
Beg pardon, sir. All the luggage is taken care of. Is there anything else, sir?
No,
Yes, give
very
me a
good,
moment.
Lurch.
Mr. Howard, this is Henderson, your new butler. He comes well recommended.
Thank you, sir. How do you do, Henderson? My daughter, Valerie. I don't believe you will find us hard to please. Oh, surely not, sir. My object is to please you, sir. I'll do my best.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Henderson.
Thank you.
One time I saw him twist a guy's head off like it was a lid on a jar.
Now that's a butler.
This delay is maddening. Not knowing where Elaine is. What has happened to her?
Now take it easy, Dad. I'm sure Spike must have a definite plan.
I have. Everything points to Gaw Castle as a starting place for an investigation.
Then let's get the police. Tear the place apart and make Abel Bellamy talk.
That's impossible, Mr. Howard. Abel Bellamy is a respected citizen, a man of wealth and position. We must have some proof. And that's why I've arranged for you to live here, so close to the castle.
Look at that ass.
But I
Amazing
don't
you can see it
understand
through
how
that
living
desk.
here near the castle
Thing's
will allow us
popping.
to get any information.
Don't you see? Just the fact you live close by will give Bellamy something to worry about. He may make a slip. Let's give it a try anyway.
Perhaps you're right, Spike. We'll do everything you say, but only on condition that you remain here with us.
That's understood. Michael is my best friend, Mr. Howard. I'm going to see this thing through.
Splendid.
Good. I'll run upstairs and get things settled.
See you later, Valerie.
There's a problem, boss. There's a problem. He's not dead, boss. He's not dead, Betty.
This means they suspect something. Come to the point, Savini. You think that they suspect me of railroading Michael into prison and causing the disappearance of his wife, Elaine. Is that right? Yes, that's right. And it means that we've been watched constantly. Right. And they will try to get into the castle. I will make it easy for them to do this. Send up the Green Archer.
He's on his way up.
When
He's
you're
right
going
here.
in, you don't work a day in your life.
I'd like to talk about my uniform. Could I not have to wear short shorts and tights?
Deliver it to Lady
People
Manor
keep
tonight.
asking me about my
You
LARP.
go
I don't know what that is.
Yes, sir.
Start worrying, Savini. I get a kick out of it.
It's a dick to the guy that handles his food. That can't be safe.
I'm tired, Valerie. I believe I'll go to bed if you'll excuse me. Good night, my dear. And don't stay up too late. Good night, Spike. And thanks a lot for what you're doing.
Forget it. Michael was my best friend.
Was I supposed to be able to see through this? Ah, it doesn't matter.
Poor Dad. He's awfully worried.
I know, Valerie. We all are.
The upholstery!
Boy, that was close.
Archer fight.
Why, this is the key to the castle.
No, that's a piece of paper.
Pay no attention to that. It may be some kind of a trick.
But it might not be. According to the family legend, the Green Archer should aid us.
Don't jump at conclusions.
Oh, dang. What's he doing to his doppelganger?
Spike,
Okay, I'll shoot them an arrow to let them know everything's okay.
Another one.
Now it's a friendly arrow. Notice how it has a normal tip.
Tell that to our dead butler.
The Green Archer always protects the honor of the Bellamys.
There, didn't I tell you? That explains it. The Green Archer is a friend.
It's all too convenient. I don't believe in fairy tales yet.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
The Green Archer. What does it mean?
We'll find out soon enough. You stay here.
Bill, that's a second story window! Ah! Mr. Green Archer, I'd like to shoot you.
What's the matter?
I thought you retired, Mr. Howard.
No, I couldn't sleep. But why the revolver?
Yeah, dude, put that thing down.
He's already shot several gardeners.
Why, the Green Archer's merely a legend. But where's Valerie?
Hi, George. Come on, quick. I was a fool to leave her alone. What do you mean? Someone shot an arrow into the room with the key to Gaw Castle on it.
The Green Archer.
Maybe. I think
Oh, I feel a lump.
Ooh, I feel another bigger lump. Hey, baby.
You check the rest of the house and I'll head over there just in case.
It's all right. She fell for it. She's on the ground. The boys are stalking. Good. Very good.
What a slab of beef. I'm a plot point in heels.
Dun, 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 dun.
Valerie, get out of here, quick!
All right, come on. Start busting out some choke slams. Exciting door pushing action. Okay, it is the Three Stooges. Oh, we got you now, dummy.
He's cornered. We'll shut him off. Good. You two get out to the yard.
Man, that hallway's doing most of the work. Dog whipper.
You know, why doesn't he put the dogs in that room that's inside of the cage? Pick the bones!
Is Valerie frightened? Can it be the mysterious face at Lady's Manor window? What orders are these 9 Bellamy crooks waiting for? Look closely.
I'm trapped in the wall! I've survived this far on rats and sewer water!
Free me or kill me. End my misery.
Either that or send more sewage my way.